Hello, I am Wonder001 and this is my review of the Easy Pass port from JL Safety. What this is a wire mechanism with a suction cup on it. I mean, that really is the basic of what this is. Really, it is a tag holder or Easy Pass holder for those states or places that have a tag or Easy Pass lane or things of that nature. If you're looking at this, you probably have a good idea of what this is. You may also ask yourself, why do a review on something that just looks like an unassuming metal configuration with a suction cup in the back? Well, part of that would be, in my opinion, this is one of the best suction mount Easy Pass or tag holders that I have found. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with these fashion tag holders, which were the pouch that you would slip the larger, in my case, New York State Easy Pass into, and it had these really, really weak and not very useful suction cups. You had to pretty much like sterilize the windshield before you could get this to stick, and then even after you were able to get it to stick, it did not last that long. If you had temperature change or anything like that, the Easy Pass would fall off. Now, with the Easy Pass port here, as you can see, hopefully you can see if I flip it around, it is a very large single suction cup, and this thing is awesome. I have taken it from my car to my wife's car to my mother-in-law's car when we did a trip down to Disney, and every time it sticks and unsticks cleanly and flawlessly. Don't have to clean the windshield surface, you just plop it right on there and it's good to go. It bounces around a little bit because of the design, but it never fell down and it stayed in place without moving an inch. That also includes, since we did our trip in October coming from New York State, so the temperature shift from New York late October to Florida, very hot, didn't change this at all. It stayed in place, didn't move an inch. Now, one of the benefits of the particular construction, as this is, it accepts both the new style or the smaller style Easy Passes, or if you have an old version of the Easy Pass, it will also accept that. And that's partially due to the patent pending design here. It's got this little roller dealie, which I will show you as I put the Easy Pass in a moment. Really, like I said, this in my opinion is one of the best suction mounts that you can get for an Easy Pass. And I know that you can use the 3M tape that comes with an Easy Pass to mount it to your car windshield, but me personally, I'm really OCD about spots on my windows because I wear glasses, so I'm OCD about spots on my glasses as well. But I'm also OCD about putting things, adhering things permanently to my windshield. Maybe I don't put the placement just right, and yes, I know you measure twice and cut once, but I don't want to have that type of permanence on my windshield. So that's where this little thing comes in handy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you putting this guy into the Easy Pass port, and just realize that I do not have the old style Easy Pass tag anymore. They did trade them up for these new smaller ones, but if you had an old one, this one will also fit. So to start, I will be doing this in the face down. So the suction cup is facing up, and the little elbow joint is facing down, as well as the roller here is in the down position. So I'm going to take my little Easy Pass and I'm just going to get it past the suction cup there and roll it into place. And there you can see it is held in place by this little metal bar acting as a tension wire, and then it sits nicely in place. Now, I'm not going to flip this over only because I'm trying to keep from having to blur out my actual tag number, but I will let you know that it is extraordinarily unobtrusive. Maybe I'll roll in some footage of it hanging up in my car. It stays in place nicely, and you can tell it's an Easy Pass tag. You don't see the little tag pack. So what I'm going to do, I'll flip it over, I'll cover up the number on the front there so you don't see that, but just to give you an idea of the Easy Pass and how it looks up front. Again, it's just two little wire clips as far as the front is concerned, and it is easy to keep it mounted in the correct position. So again, like I said, in my opinion, one of the best suction mount Easy Pass holders or tag holders. Now, I've only found this so far on Amazon, and the Easy Pass port is, you know, $10 plus shipping because it's not done from Amazon. It is done from JL Safety. And one of the big things that they pride themselves on is it is made in America. So if that is a concern for you, there you go. A product that is actually made in America. And in, again, my opinion, one of the best suction cup mounts I have come across. So I have been Wanderer 001. If you have any questions or comments about the Easy Pass port, please leave them in the area below. And as always, thanks for watching.